what I absolutely love about Maury is the fact that his heart has no limits.
He lives for giving tzedakah. He lives for the Torah projects. He lives for growing Torah, not just in America, but in the world.
He doesn't just respond to organizations that perhaps approach him for money. He thinks about what is Klal Yisrael in that particular city, under that particular circumstances, at that particular time. What do they need? And he looks to fill that need.
Maury doesn't just give, Maury cares. Maury listens. He'll cry with you. He'll laugh with you. Maury just cares.
A person who has their heart in the right place gives in a way where the receiver understands it's really just a partnership, because the money I'm giving doesn't really belong to me, so we're just partners.
The bar for tzedakah with Maury is so high.
Once he decides on a project, he'll move mountains to get it done.
Sitting in a room with him, going around the table and asking guys how much they're going to give, and they would say an amount, and you look at them and say, no, you're not. You're giving this amount. And there was no argument with Maury.
There's always a limit how much you could ask someone. There's always a limit how much a person could give. That's all if you're asking from the head. But if you're asking from the heart, there's no limit.
Maury's success is in large part due to that ridiculous nature of his, because when you go above and beyond logic, beyond reason, and just be totally unreasonable in the way you love people, that is exactly the way our Creator loves you back.
Go walk around the streets of Eretz Yisrael. See what Maury has built. Come to Chicago. See what Maury has built. Come to Florida. And now we will see what Maury will build.
It's very comforting to know that as we embark on the greatest capital campaign our yeshiva has ever had, and obviously one of the biggest in the country, that we have someone of Rabbi Esformes' caliber really watching over us to make sure that we don't misstep, that we do everything properly and responsibly, and really look into the future.
This is not a person who just simply writes a check and goes on to something else. Rabbi Esformes asked to come to speak to the executive board after he made the commitment for this significant sum, because he wanted to inspire.
I've spent countless hours and many, many meetings with Rabbi Esformes discussing intricate aspects of the yeshiva, both in terms of the construction and the growth.
Maury always tells me the story that his parents had to take another job, I think washing pots, to pay the tuition for his education, and he never forgot that. Every one of these children that are impacted by Maury's act of love, it's not a generation or 2 generations, it's thousands of years.
This school is going to be magnificent, and at the same time continue to teach very high Torah values and very high secular education, because Rabbi Esformes believes that that's what all Jewish children deserve to have, and he wanted to make it happen.